The N-ZAP 89 in Splatoon 3 is a rapid-fire weapon that excels at efficiently eliminating opponents with just 4 shots. You can swiftly dispatch of your foes. The weapon has impressive accuracy with minimal shot deviation, making it a reliable choice for precise splattering. While the N-ZAP may appear to have limiting turfing capabilities due to its low spread, its rapid firing compensates for it. You'll be able to pleasantly surprise its ability to cover a decent amount of turf efficiency. Coupled with its excellent ink efficiency, you could turf for an extended period of time without having to worry about loading low on ink. One of the standout features of the N-ZAP is its range. It outperforms weapons like the splatter shot in terms of reach, granting you an advantaged position in battles. However, don't mistake this for a weapon purely for aggressive play. Utilise its range strategically by holding your ground and patiently waiting for opponents to come to you or providing crucial support during team pushes. Due to the weapon being a lightweight class, the N-ZAP allows you to maintain the perfect shot distance to outrange your opponents. Use this mobility to your advantage and benefit to create space, controlling engagements to dominate the battlefield. Mastering the art of the N-ZAP and you'll become a versatile and formidable force in Splatoon 3. Efficiently splat your opponents, cover turf with precision, and utilise the weapon's range to gain a strategic edge. The sub-weapon is the auto bomb, which when it's thrown, it will seek the nearest player in a circular radius around it. Once it has reached the player or walked around for long enough without reaching a player, it will explode, dealing a massive amount of direct damage. This damage can instantly splat someone or taking away part of their health with the splash damage, leaving them more vulnerable. One of the main benefits of the auto bomb being able to instantly splat someone is the threat of danger that it poses to a player when it has one coming towards them. It will force them to get out of the way or get splattered. You can take advantage of this either way. It's very useful to take out line players to get them to move so you can make an opening to get in. The auto bomb is relatively cheap in Splatoon 3, so you will always have enough ink to use one and be left with enough ink to fight. Or with enough ink save a sub, you'll be able to launch 2 on a full tank, but you'll be left very low on ink, so only do this when supporting teammates from behind. The special is the super jump that creates a cannon that fires decoy super jump landing points, and the decoys will land there. If you have a coordinated team, this can be very useful for aggressive special for helping your team push with a super jump, making them harder to detect. But if your team is not coordinated, the special isn't as useful, but it still has some uses. When the decoys land and explode, they will explode with ink and cover that area with turf, creating a large area of turf for your team. The decoys exploding also deals some damage, with 60 on a direct hit and 30 from the splash damage. It is easily avoidable from opponents, but forcing them to move in certain ways can give you the upper hand. Another thing for the decoys is that they are objects, so the opponents can shoot them and destroy them. This may get them distracted by trying to destroy the decoys, and you can capitalise on this opportunity and take them out. You'll also use it to support your teammates by placing it over them and using this opportunity to super jump in and support them. But there may be a bit of risk involved depending on how well your teammates are doing in battle, and if you're doing this you will need to run some fast super jump to be able to get in before the super jumps decoy spots run out. Some gear that I would recommend is run speed up and swim speed up to help close in the gaps or widen the gaps when you're fighting an opponent, and ink resist up to fight an enemy turf better. If you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, consider subscribing and comment if there's any weapons you would like me to cover. Until next time, see ya.